Did you know I'm gonna come with it? Come with the 10 minutes. I want you staring into these pretty brown eyes. Hey guys, this is Tiffany J coming to you live. 10 minutes with yours truly. I hope you like the show. Check it out. Tiffany J. Taylor is a multimedia entrepreneur. She has the ability to give the audience quality, whether they be an avid reader, an enthusiastic fan of her music, or intrigued by her artwork. She is the definition of outstanding work ethic. To be a professional entertainer means that you have acquired status and credibility to do that for a living. To reach that level is something that I am striving for. I know that I have talent because I've mastered my craft. I've performed in many shows and worked hard to make sure that my entire package is on point. However, that is only one side of the equation. I'm currently working on marketing and branding to get myself exposed, to create a following, which will lead to a high demand of my music and art. To professionally entertain via my craft is the number one goal that allows me to work hard doing something that I enjoy. Being in the public eye in any form sets you up to be an example of some sort, be it positive or negative. Now, if you want to take on the task of being a role model, I believe that's something one consciously decides to do and governs their actions accordingly. So it depends on a person's morals, what they live by, and what their craft stands for. You have entertainers that actively step up to make a difference. Is this a requirement? The public would probably lean more toward a yes, because said person is blessed with the opportunity to represent their hometown and do it well. So why not? I say all that to say yes, they can serve as a role model. It is interesting, though, to see how it plays out over time. Quote, I believe you can't help it. An artist's duty, as far as I'm concerned, is to reflect the times, end quote. Nina Simone. Entertainment is vast, but it's all a reflection of the human race. Our hopes and dreams, our fears and insecurities, our joys and pain are all depicted in entertainment. Depending on who you listen to, some people would say no, but I believe our entertainers are very much aware of what's going on, and it has been represented. It is being portrayed and will always be a mirror image of what we as humanity go through. The only thing constant is change, but the expression of what is remains the same. This Melanin's Queens project, Black Girl You Are Magic, this project is about bringing people together for a purpose bigger than themselves. We all have gifts and talents to offer to our community, but sometimes it's hard connecting with others if you don't know where to begin. The film was an idea bigger than me, clearly. I had no intention of getting the response. I had no intention of it getting the response that it did. My goal initially was to continue to gather content until I felt the project was complete. But now that it's evolved, I can't stop thinking of ideas to contribute to this cause. What inspired me to create this film? The track is produced by one of my label mates at the time, young Optu of 646 Entertainment. He's an excellent engineer and producer. So after finishing the demo at home, I had just literally this vision. What if a large group of Black women got together, all ages, shades, shapes, sizes, it doesn't matter. That would be the perfect embodiment of this song. It just made sense to me in my mind. Once the numbers were guaranteed as far as attendance was concerned, my exact vision was able to come to pass. All the shots and how I saw them in my mind had been translated to film. Overall, it was really an impulse of a vision. I find sometimes if I don't act immediately, I might talk myself out of it. So one day I took a leap of faith and, well, you see the rest. How do you define magic? Outside of the rabbit in the hat, magic is something that's indescribable or almost unexplainable when you're witnessing it. It's like when you hear a picture is worth 1,000 words. That's magic. When you had to be at the concert to actually get the feel of the total experience, that's magic. When people who have been oppressed for 400 plus years can still stand tall, smile, overcome, and maintain livelihood, push the culture forward, be the change the world wants to see and more, that's magic. As a people and as an individual, our very essence is magic. It equates to the wonderful creation that no man can ever take away because we're simply indestructible. What's the most important thing you want the Black women in our community to know? I want us to all be proud of who we are, especially when we look in the mirror. I want us to always uplift, and again I say uplift each other. It's crazy how we have a common background, but turn our noses up at each other as if we all came from some golden palace. I want us to respect ourselves more, and in turn we respect each other. I want us to be more open to criticism that makes sense. Don't be so quick to judge, because we all have a story. I want us to be inspired by those that came before us so that we can continue to be an inspiration to those we leave behind. I want us to know that we too can break any cycle of the past and create an amazing legacy. That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, because I know I did. You can find more episodes on my website, www.tjayetaylor.com, and go to podcasts. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and rock out to your favorite Tiffany J records, starting with my latest single, Work For It, available for streaming and downloads on all major platforms, with a bomb video showcase on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina.